Trust Our Opinion, Don't Trust Our Opinion podcast. It's your boys back in the building. It's your boy OJ.
It's your boy Kev.
Special guest here, you know what I'm saying?
Evan in the building.
What's going on YouTube? It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, man.
And we wanted to do something different. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to do something different. As you're gonna know by the title already, but you know, we want to rank our favorite porn stars or porn stars that we believe that are top notch in the game. You know,
because we're kind of a bit of we are porn connoisseurs.
Yeah, I call it pornosaurs.
Pornosaurs. That would be a good shirt.
Yeah.
Let me know if y'all want that. Pornosaurs.
Yeah. All right. So,
do we explain how it works?
We're gonna explain how it works, but I want you to explain how it's gonna work. But I want to say something real quick.
Right.
This is called Don't Trust Our Opinion. Right.
Oh yeah, because this is gonna there's some heat in debate. So yeah, this
is gonna cause, I understand, like a heated thing or whatever, and you know, everyone thinks differently, right? So before you violate us in the comments or violate us, whatever, you know, everyone doesn't think the same, man. And if we miss somebody, just let us know in the comments.
Right.
And you know, it's okay to, you know, agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. But yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna do this, but let us know if y'all want any more crazy tier lists. Maybe we'll continue doing them if y'all like them. So basically, it's pretty simple. We're gonna rank porn stars. Dev's gonna throw out a name. We got a list of names. Dev's gonna throw out a name. Okay, OJ got the list, and he's gonna throw out a name, and we're all gonna come to an agreement of where we think we should rank them from F to S.
Okay.
But the thing is, it has to be a collective vote because it's only one list.
Okay.
Right? So F is the worst, of course, and S is like God tier, basically. So that's pretty much it.
Okay. So where do we put Lex? Oh, it's not that one. It's not that.
It's not the.
Okay.
Not the males.
I'm like, Lexi's too legit. Like,
Lexington still.
Nah, we're not doing the males.
We're not doing the males.
Even though.
No nigga with the Timbs.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Alright, so. You know what? I'll just say one off the rip. I feel like she has to be acknowledged, you know. Lisa Ann. What about Lisa Ann? She's very popular.
Lisa Ann. GOAT.
S tier. For you.
S tier. There's not much to say about Lisa Ann. You have a body of work. I mean, come on, guys. I gotta turn to Stephen A. Smith on this shit. The amount of she's taken from small to large to whiz to everything. She's a GOAT to black to Asian to German to midgets. She's done it all.
She's done it all.
Green piles to everything.
Her body of work is very.
She was fucking in black and white.
Wait, was she?
She wasn't?
No, man.
I think she was.
Oh, man.
She was doing porn for a minute though.
Is she? Oh, she ain't that old.
She was doing porn like for a minute though.
She ain't that old. That's crazy, man.
You know what it is sometimes too? A lot of people don't like the. Does she have a fake ass or what?
I don't think so.
If her ass is real, comment if you know. But if her ass is real, then.
I think it's real.
Man, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I know she got like the
Botox.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion? I'm saying this.
I'm saying that's too. Like I like Lisa Ann. You know, like I feel like she meets all the criteria because for me, you have to be seductive, right? You know, you got to be able to perform. You know, especially in the clutch. You know, sometimes, especially in the clutch, you have to be able to perform in the clutch.
That's
you know,
true.
You know, when your team is down by 10 points, can we put the ball in your hands and can you come out on top?
The balls.
Yeah, can we put the balls in your hands and can you come out on top? And I think that most of the time she comes out on top, you know, and I think she's up there. She has a lot of legendary moments, and especially when you can hit the political lane, because remember she did Nailin' Palin. Wait,
hold on.
That's how she got popular.
Yeah. Nailin' Palin went everywhere around the world because she looked just like Sarah Palin.
Exactly.
She's S tier, bro.
She's S tier. When you can crack that lane, you're S tier. You know, in my opinion.
What you think? We got two S's. What do we need to?
I mean, technically it's automatic S tier.
Yeah.
Since it was 2 people, but I guess from I'll go S.
You go S?
I'll go S.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we got Alexis, Texas next.
What is it from S to what?
S to F.
I'm going F.
What?
You go F with Alexis, Texas?
Why? What's the reason?
Explain to us.
Alexis Texas in an interview. I don't know if this is 50.com or whatever. She stated she don't work with black dudes. And I'm black, so.
That is true.
So that's for me. That's an automatic F.
Now,
you failed to me.
For all our white subscribers.
Sorry, no disrespect to you guys.
No.
You know it's your opinion, bro.
I know, but you know.
Hey, black, red, and navy blue. DM us on Don't Trust Our Opinions. Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We got all the flavors right now, and comment your favorite color so we can make it a flavor.
Right.
Continue.
Yeah, man. It's just I'm black. I'm a black guy, and if no matter what color the adult performer is, if they decide that they don't want to work with people of my color, I tend to I've shunned them over the years. Let's say that.
Okay.
So
and that's a reasonable
for me. It's a F. Not work. I don't. But that's the thing. That was just Alexis Texas was just never my cup of tea in general.
Really?
Even before that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't an F tier. No, before that it wasn't an F tier. And then when I found that out, it became an F tier.
So she did black guys. What tier would you?
But that's the thing. I don't watch.
I don't really watch. Okay.
Yeah, like if anything, if anything, I would say I probably in my lifetime saw like 1, honestly, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I have to, for that reason, I have to say F.
Okay, leave it be. I respect that. I honestly respect that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't expect everyone to agree with that.
I'm happy. No, and I'm happy we can all.
Especially Paul's man.
Yeah. He not here. Shout out to Paul. He not here today. But I respect that because I love that we can have different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit a lot. And I'm gonna put her in A tier, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna put an A tier because for me to be S tier, you have to have an amount of versatility. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And Alexis Texas to me don't have that versatility. She don't have that versatility.
Why is that?
Because she don't do bad guys. You know what I'm saying? She don't do bad guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big thing. You know what I mean? Like, white people are not the only people that watch porn. You know what I'm saying? So like, we watch porn too. Even though the people think that black people just get angry and the way we let our stress out is punching walls. We don't do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? We jerk off as well. So I'll put her in my A tier just because, but I can't ignore her body of work. You know what I'm saying?
Her body.
Yeah. And her body is insane. You know what I mean? She was like the first, not the first, but she made being thick for white women popular.
And it's natural.
And natural. So Alexis Texas.
I'll say this. I feel like they probably. I don't want to skip it. So go ahead, Kev.
All right. So I'm going to agree with everything OJ said because in order to be that S tier, or for me even A tier, to be honest.
Yeah.
You gotta be versatile. Like porn is basically fantasy, so it's like you gotta be willing to do everything, basically.
Yeah.
If you want to be the GOAT. That's why Lisa Hennis, she did pretty much everything there is to porn. Alexis Texas, she don't do black dudes. That's kind of whack to me. Mm-hmm. She ain't got a black scene. A black scene with her would have been history. Can you imagine that? She's limited her potential. I'm gonna give her a B for Black Lives Matter. So I feel like I'm gonna put it in the B tier.
Okay.
I feel like I gotta put it in the B tier.
All right, so.
Yeah, it's A, B, F, and we can check that out. And by one spin, she will land in the A tier.
So we give it A. All right, so next, I think her name is Gianna Michaels. Gianna Michaels.
I've never really watched a lot of Gianna Michaels.
I have to give her
one of the mini goats.
I think she's S.
Really?
No question.
What's your explanation?
She's versatile. she's seductive because she has those eyes, right? So she has like these eyes that's very like seductive to me. She does everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody. She's with it. And if you look like you're having fun.
That's true.
Yeah, she looked like she's having a lot of fun. You know what I mean? And now people that's watching this, I hope people watching this are adults and can take adult statements. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because you started watching porn around there.
Bro, I've been watching porn since legit. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching since the Gentiles kicked it with the kickstand. With the big bands. You know what I'm saying?
What song is that?
Quicksand.
I'll say, when I was younger, I would agree with Ayanda. I'll say B.
Okay.
I'll say B.
So what about now?
B.
No, you said B now, but
I said I would agree.
Yeah.
Oh, you would
when I was younger.
Okay.
Yeah. When I was younger, yes, for sure. That was one of the.
Well, I can't
one
really
of those.
speak on her because I've only seen like 2 of her scenes.
okay.
Hey, you gotta choose.
All right, from them 2 scenes, I would probably give her a B. She didn't really stand out too crazy to me, but she was really good in scenes, and she was fine as hell.
Yeah. So, alright. So, you haven't seen it that much. So, Deb, right?
Yeah.
Why did your mindset change about Gianna Myers?
I guess at least when I was still like watching, if you fall from the go-to, you kind of like get knocked down a peg or 2.
Oh, so you just found more people that stood out more to you as you got older.
Or just different video, or just different scenes. Like, okay, this is like I'm in the jam, so hey, this one.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't. She's not my go-to at all.
Gotcha.
However, you know, I respect her clout, and I respect her performance. You know, another person, you know, that dominated the game. You know, we're talking about.
Wait, so are we leaving it at B?
We can leave it at B, yo. How about Sarah J?
That's, man, S tier because it's GOAT territory.
Okay.
Sarah J, I would have to give Sarah J an S. Her performance, she could easily give you 30 a night, bro. She give you 30 a night. Like
Very versatile player.
Yeah, she's not like, you know, like, probably like the MJs or Bronze, but she's up there. Like, she can give you.
It's kind of like a. I give her like a, you know, she's kind of like a
performance, bro.
James Harden type of player. You know what I'm saying? Like a James Harden. Like, she has like, she gets the job done.
Alright, this is what made her legendary, right? We talking about basketball. Remember when the Miami Heat won? And she was always gave, like, any nigga that pulled up, blue jobs.
Yeah. That's what's missing with these people today. The love of the game.
The love of the game, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The love of the game.
The love of the game.
She
A
has
lot
love
of people
the
just in
game.
the game for the money.
So, we all agree she's S tier.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Seriously.
Comment if you disagree or not. But somebody I think that has a real love for the game. It's part of the newer generation.
Okay.
You know, Tiana Trump. I think she has a love for the game. You know?
In the short span of time that she's been in the league,
Yeah.
she's made waves. Rookie of the year easily, averaging 15 and 15. Easily.
Like a Giannis Antetokounmpo type of player.
Yup, in the league and on the streets because she got Snapchat.
Yup. See, like a
Yo, that's a comparison I've never heard in my life.
She's done the production.
She's done the production.
She's done the OnlyFans.
She's done the OnlyFans.
She's
She's
even
done the
done the
Snapchat.
free Twitter. She be giving out. Yo, she's not getting paid for the Twitter shit.
She's in scandals. She's working with the biggest artists of all time.
Come on, man.
She's working with
Scandals.
the baby.
Yeah,
Not the baby. Little baby.
Little baby.
She's S, bro.
I
Already.
can't put her S. I give her A. The reason I give her A, we gotta see a little bit more body of work.
Bro, you see her body work already, bro?
Her body of work is unbelievable.
Well, she did a
right?
song with Rico Strong,
And-
bro. Not a song, bro.
But this is what I'm saying, right? With her body,
Rookie of the year.
with her body of work, right?
Rookie of the year.
I can't believe we doing this shit.
We go like sports commentator, like first take or some shit.
Who don't know who Tiana Trump is?
But are we sure that she's not a street ball player or is she an NBA player? Are we sure she's not a street player?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Are we sure that Tiana Trump?
She's been in there with the best of them.
She's been there with the
She's
best.
been in there with the best of them.
Is she a pro or is she a Hall of Fame street player?
I'm gonna tell you why she a pro, right? When
Do you remember Rayful Alston?
Rayful Alston, yeah.
Yeah.
Stick to my look. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing, right? She made her links on the street, right?
Mm.
She went to the league and she had tough competition. Rico Strong. The nigga with the Timbs and the knee pads.
Damn, Rico.
Nigga with the Timbs and the knee pads that be going crazy?
Yeah.
Nothing. Like it's nothing. White dudes, everything. She did everything. Bro.
Yeah, and
In a short amount of time, she's like Luka.
you're right. You're right.
Like she's like Luka.
And the goddamn. And the thing about it is like she doesn't use she's not
Oh my god.
she doesn't use the fundamentals.
No.
She's a very
She's
unorthodox
flashy.
player.
Yo,
She's
put it like
flashy.
this.
Yeah, boy, like she's
You said A. I'll say this, right? As much as I want to agree with one of you guys, I have to agree with the other.
Mm-hmm.
Is it more hype or is it real?
I mean,
I'm siding with Ayanda.
but she's one of those prospect players that everybody want her on their team. Everybody want her on
honestly,
their team, bro.
Bro, she has the potential to be like GOAT level.
Y'all remember Superhead?
Everybody remembers.
Superhead laid down the groundwork for Tiana Trump. I feel like that's where she got a game from.
Yeah.
Like Kobe and MJ.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Like I want y'all niggas to think about what y'all niggas said. She got that.
She the remix.
Like,
She the remix.
She the remix. I'm going A.
You going A?
I'm going A.
Bro, she's part of pop culture now, bro.
Which is true. So technically, by that, that's.
I want to go S so bad. I feel like this is a big mistake me not going S. The only reason I'm not going S,
She is young.
She's young,
But look
you
what
know
she's
what I'm saying?
accomplished. Alright, picture it like this, right? She's accomplished in the league what females couldn't do in 10 years in about 3. She's already a Hall of Famer.
But you're gonna.
If she was to quit right now, she's not going in the Hall of Fame?
Are you gonna? So that means you're excluding. With,
bring the wheel out. Bring the wheel out.
Okay. The wheel? The wheel was
I'm really like, this
It's
is
like
hard
one-
for me.
it's
Yeah,
one
it's
love.
hard for me. Until I land on S or A, like,
S
And
or A?
We have S or A. Until and we have a wheel, like it's a randomizer, because this is a very touchy topic.
Yeah.
Like it's hard, guys.
Right.
So we have a wheel, and whatever the wheel lands on, we're just gonna put that in.
Tiana's the only Trump I believe in.
Yes.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. So we're gonna have to put Tiana Trump in the S team. Mia Khalifa.
F.
Nah, come on with that.
F.
F though.
What did we just say about the? Does the hype overtake?
So what you trying to say? She's like a bust?
a super bust.
I don't know.
Andrew Bennett.
Yes.
I don't know. She had a good rookie year.
She didn't have a good rookie year. She had a good rookie video.
Mm.
They was wearing their, their I don't know what they call it.
Jobs.
Yeah, they was wearing that, and then they kept it on during the video, and it's essentially a fantasy video. That hype for that video, just like put her into the mainstream.
Hold on. The disrespect. The mitigated goal to disrespect this woman. All right.
F tier, dog.
Let me read you the facts, okay?
Go ahead.
She was the #1 statistically. These are facts. She was the #1 porn star on Pornhub in the world. There, she beat out Lisa Ann. Lisa Ann's a GOAT, on which we have an S10.
So,
Bro,
I got F. I want to know what's your rank.
I would give her a B.
A B.
Because her performance is
A B
lacking.
is really good, bro.
A B is good.
A B is
But a
really
B is
good,
like
an
in
A
the
is
middle.
great, and an S is Hall of Fame.
I'll give her a C.
A C?
I give her a C based off of how great her look is. She has a great look, right? Her look, we all know her look is great,
Right.
right?
Numbers.
Her numbers, she got the numbers, right? However, does she have the numbers because she's a great role player? Steve Kerr's a great role player.
But Mia Khalifa's not a role player.
She's a role player, bro.
She's a star.
No, she's a popular role player.
Yo,
I judge scenes, right, based on if it looks real or not.
Yeah.
Right? You can tell it wasn't real. Because she's like,
She was squirming.
she's like, get away from me type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell she can't.
But I
take
agree
it.
with y'all though with performance. She's not up there. She's not even close to the top.
That's
So
the big,
that's the thing.
But it is performance, but it's also like their impact. So
we might need to spin the wheel
we
again.
don't have to spin the wheel.
We're gonna have to spin the wheel again.
I say D.
C.
You said C.
C, B, or F.
Oh, F.
C, B, or F. C, B, or F.
And this is the trusted wheel. Don't trust our wheel.
Yeah.
So whatever the wheel said, we're gonna go with.
on. What do you have there? An F.
Damn. I'm sorry, Mia. I tried to fight for you.
What do you have there? It's an F. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's an F.
So right, what about Kelly Divine? I forgot about
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy, my nigga. That's like a blast from the past, no pun
It
intended.
is a
her.
blush.
Kelly Divine.
Kelly Divine. I'm going C.
Oh, I agree.
I'm gonna go C.
I'm gonna go B.
Okay.
I'm gonna go B. The reason I'm going B is because she nasty as hell. Like, she's really
Oh,
a
yeah,
nasty
she is.
ass
I gotta
chick.
reminisce. I gotta reminisce.
She's nasty as hell. Like, she's really nasty.
I'll probably give her a B.
And look, and she's versatile too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I give her a B. So what we doing? We doing the wheel or we giving her a B or a C?
No,
It's
C.
a B.
Because you said C.
I had to agree.
Oh, so
She
B.
was kinda
Yes,
nasty.
B.
So we got her as a
Dollars.
Charles Styles.
I don't know.
Performance wise, because you say performance and you say body.
Performance, body.
Nah, no disrespect, I'm going C.
I'm gonna go C too.
I agree.
She
Rest in
wasn't
peace,
that memorable.
Charlotte Styles, by the way.
Oh, if we want to go rest in peace. Alicia Tyler.
I really liked Alicia Tyler, but I don't think
She had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
She had a lot of fun.
C.
I give it a C too.
I go a B. But if we're gonna go C, then we'll go C. So we give her a C. Alright. Pinky.
Come on, man. Yeah, I know my answer. What's your
We have we legit have an answer for Hall of Fame. And
Yeah.
Hall of Fame is Pinky.
It's Pinky, bro. Who don't know Pinky?
When you, unless you are a saint, and I'm not talking New Orleans. If you're a saint, the first thing when you hear pinky is either your pinky toe, your pinky finger, or pinky in the brain, depending on how old you are.
Pinky is the Jackie Robinson of the game. I feel like she paved the way for Ebony's. After Pinky, it was a flood of Ebony porn stars coming in, and you know her performance is top notch. But come on, man.
Yeah, her performance.
Jackie Robinson.
The thing about Pinky,
That's crazy. Oh my god.
the thing about Pinky, she had fun. She had fun in the game. You know, her ability to use her hands is unbelievable. She had one of the best hands in the game.
Her cowgirl was ridiculous.
Yeah, you know.
I think top
some one of the most athletic in her prime.
She was one of the most athletic athletes.
She was athletic marvel.
In her prime, she was athletic.
Extremely athletic.
And now she's coaching now. Pinky
now she's a coach,
She's
you know?
coaching. She's doing her own scenes.
I'm gonna have to put one up on that. She might be Bill Russell.
Yeah,
She might be Bill Russell of the Ebony game.
Yeah.
Because she's coaching and she's playing.
And she's playing. So that's definitely that's.
And the thing about Bill Russell, why he was so special, because he was coaching while he was playing. And Pinky's doing the same thing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she's still in the league. You know,
She's still in the league. So Pinky's S10. If you disagree,
S10.
bro,
Something wrong with
yeah, something wrong with you, bro.
For real.
Alright, so we going next with Pinky was a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's
I want to leave her, but we have to give her our flowers. Shout out to
That's a
Pinky. But
Jail winner.
right now we got Jada Fire.
C, bro.
I feel like she had the potential to be S.
See?
I feel like she had the potential to be S. I'm not going to C. I'll give her an A.
I give her an A as well.
Yo, how you say she got the potential to give her an A? That's
She has the potential to be a goat. To be a goat.
Go to. She did everything. She was nasty.
I gotta go C, bro.
She was right along Pinky. She was probably like if Pinky
And
was
Pinky Duster.
if Pinky was Kobe, she was probably like Baron Davis. And she kind of laid the groundwork for like
I can't
chocolate.
believe me doing this.
She kind of like laid the groundwork for chocolate women. She was like the
So
yeah, and
when you say that,
she made it cool for some white dudes to get
Start
into to start smashing chocolate women.
all right. So, and then I'm glad you bring it up. No, like I said, no disrespect, guys. I'm glad you bring that up because then once you bring that up, for me, it was too much of an influx of that, and less fucking with the guys, her color. So I have to not bring you down. So I'm gonna give her a C for chocolate. Yeah, y'all like
You
it.
giving her an A.
Give her a,
I respect it.
Yeah,
I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Cherokee Diaz. Cherokee.
Are we just talking about Prime or now too?
I mean, she's still doing OnlyFans.
Whole catalog.
Whole catalog. All right, so look, man. When I got into the game,
This is Shaq right here.
That's Shaq, bro. That's a
Shaq
perfect.
right here. She wasn't skilled.
Yeah. She wasn't skilled. Yo, that's a perfect.
yeah, niggas gonna stop disrespecting Shaq like that, bro. Come on, bro.
No, Shaq had a few skills.
Yeah, but he wasn't like.
But he wasn't skilled. Like
right.
Cherokee she knew how to throw it back. You know what I'm saying?
That was
a
like
skill.
natural, though.
Yeah,
It had nowhere else to go.
It was a natural skill.
I mean, I was gonna say S, but OJ had a good point. She was kind of like the Shaq in the league.
What are you doing?
She relied on her physical gifts, but she put in so much work in her prime that I'm gonna have to give her an A. Maybe not first ballot like Dev said, but she's gonna be in there.
She got to give an A. Yeah, so we're gonna agree Cherokee was an A.
She's an A for sure.
Sasha Grey.
Yo, Sasha Grey was crazy.
So the thing is, I only know her from I used to watch Entourage, and she was on a season of that shit as the girlfriend. So that's how I know her name, but I'm
Personally, me, she's not really what I'm into.
if she's on Entourage,
She's
personally,
not what I'm into.
if she was on Entourage, a big HBO show.
Hold on. I gotta bring out Kevin A. Smith. Hold the fuck on. If we talking about head, Sasha Grey is hands down
Is she
deep
versatile?
throat queen.
Is she versatile?
Hell yeah. Sasha, I see Sasha Grey.
So she.
She take on double teams and still
That's
score
not what
30.
we're talking about.
Is she?
He's talking about the skin.
Nigga.
I don't know.
Alright, hold on. Mandingo,
Oh, I didn't know.
one of the top defensive players of the year, she scored 30 on that man. She scoring 30 on that man.
Did you call him Rudy Gobert? That's what you call him?
She scored 30 on him. 56% from the field, 49% shooting from three.
This nigga called man.
She is the GOAT. She deep
He's
throat queen.
Matumbo.
Matumbo, deep throat queen.
All right.
I think y'all must have forgot.
No, we don't. We just know. We didn't know.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I hear you.
5 double teams. They took the whole starting lineup of black dudes on her, and she scored 50.
So, Kev, this is how I'm looking at it. It sounds like you want to put her in the it sounds like you gonna put her in the S tier. Is that what you're doing?
She's S tier, bro. Listen.
I don't know of her work, but she must have been popular. She ended up on one of the best HBO shows. So I'll be nice and say D because I don't even know. D. Nice. I don't watch her. I've never saw a scene of her. I don't
This is the thing
know.
about Sasha Grey, right? I think this speaks volumes, right? I've only watched her like once, you know. But dog, everybody know about Shorty, and everybody that talk about Shorty,
Sasha Grey. What is she?
Sasha,
White or black?
she's what?
bro. Back in like 2011, I'm not sure if you guys remember, there was like memes. She was on she would be on every porn meme, like ever. Like people would be like, yo, how many balls can you hold? And they will show a picture of Sasha Grey. So I'm like, wow, she's mad. Like everybody know about her. Like,
Sasha's a freak.
and
Nasty.
I don't know too much about her, but just based off of how she impacted the game and how she impacted the people around her, how she made her teammates better.
What teammates, bro?
You know.
You heard what he said, man. She scored 49% from the three on the defensive player of the year. Mandingo is absolutely defensive. Bro, Mandingo, is one of the greatest defensive players of all time,
That's
bro.
a fact.
And just based off of, I gotta put an A, but I'm not mad at S because this is for the people. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust our opinions for the people. I gotta give her an A. I can't give an S. I'm gonna watch some later.
Oh, you gonna find out?
Yeah, I'm gonna find out how it was.
This lands on A.
A. Okay. I think she's an ass personally, but I'm not.
If
gonna
you can't fight the power of the will. Riley Reid.
I like Riley Reid. I like Riley
I don't really watch Riley Reid, so C.
C. I gotta give Riley Reid a B.
Reid. A B?
Yeah.
I give her an A.
I'm not mad at that neither.
Riley is free. She's like one of those petite women that go crazy. Small in stature. Remind me of Nate Robinson. You know, small in stature, got a lot of heart. Can take a lot of good defense.
Now you know
what
you're
I'm
right,
saying?
because Riley Reid has a lot of fun.
She does.
I gotta give, you're right. I gotta give her an A. We're gonna go with A for Riley Reid. You're right. I gotta go with A for Riley Reid. I don't even think we even talk about this shit. Jasmine Cash, man. Like, I don't even think we even talk about that.
Come on, bro. Come on. Bro.
I don't even think we
Ain't
even
much
talk
to
about
say,
that.
bro.
Yeah, ain't nothing to say
It's
about
an
that.
S.
Yeah, she's an
What you
S.
say?
I agree with you.
Okay,
S.
S.
S plus.
Okay, all right.
Melrose Fox.
She had nice eyes. I don't know.
B.
B.
Yeah.
I'd give her a C.
A C.
Yeah.
I give her a B.
B.
Beauty Dior.
I like Beauty Dior too.
A. Yeah, second ballot.
Hall of Fame. I don't know if I could put her in Hall.
She's like a Tony Allen.
She's playing on like a team that doesn't get that much ratings. Putting up calm like 22 points a game.
Yeah.
But nobody really wasn't seeing it like that.
Yeah, like she remind me of Joe Johnson. Like Joe Johnson is
Broadway
like
Joe.
she had a lot of
hit you.
She had a lot of all-star years,
Right.
but it was just something just not taking her over the top.
Yeah, she
I
didn't have
love
that
her.
factor, yeah.
I love her so much. I gotta give her a B.
B.
I think she's a Hall of Famer, but barely. You know what I'm saying? Like barely.
So I mean, she made it through her third go around, maybe fourth.
Yeah, she that's what I'm saying. She a B. Like an A, you gonna make it eventually.
Yeah.
But a B is like maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'd give her a B.
Yeah, so we agree she's a B. Matter of fact, I got somebody on my mind, man.
What you got?
Now, this is the first person I ever, finished the job to, if you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
The first person ever. Like, this person is always in my heart. I love her. Lacey Duvall.
I wasn't really a big fan of her performance. I felt like
Lacey was a B.
Okay.
I'd give her a C, to be honest. And her performance she looked good. She's kind of a bit of a coon, so that's why I say C.
Why you say that?
She was a coon, bro.
Yeah, bro. What you talking about?
No, she was doing. She was
I'm talking about outside of the field.
I don't know about
the court
outside.
antics.
Explain to me.
I just think she didn't really love her people like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Off the court. But even on the court, I felt like she wasn't memorable that.
I think when she got the surgery, like on her ass.
That's what made me want to give her a C.
But I would, if it's C, I won't be mad. But I'm gonna give her a B because that was my first. You know what I'm saying? So what you saying, Jeff? C or B?
B. I'll say B.
B. Alright, so we gonna
Because it was more so with Lacey was an early.
Go ahead.
It was an early thing for me.
Bella Danger.
I give her an A.
I'm giving her an A too.
I want to say B.
B. Why?
Because early, Bella has, at least with me, like I said, when it was an active thing, it was like, oh shit, new drop. It's a new drop. I had to go check this out. It's not really like that. After a while, it wasn't like that anymore. It kind of went down. So, but it wasn't like the quality. I'm not gonna say the quality got trash to drop it like on some Lacey shit, like from a fucking close to A S tier to a C. I'll say B.
I give her an
It was
A.
still good. It was like, but Hall of Fame is definitely it's definitely gonna be.
The thing about Bella Danger, she has sneaky athleticism.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't think she's an athlete,
Yeah.
but she is. You know what I mean? And her sneaky athleticism took me off guard. Her body's phenomenal. You know, and so
I feel like she's on her way to being S tier. I feel like she's young. You know, she's in her prime.
Yeah.
You know, she's versatile. She's scoring a lot of points in the league. One of the best defenders. I'm gonna have to give her an A. I'm gonna have to give her an A.
Priya Rai. I'm interested to hear what y'all gotta say about Priya Rai.
I'll give her a D.
Oh shit. See, if you asked me this almost 10 years ago, if you asked me this almost 10 years ago,
What?
I would say just cause like the shit I used to,
But as I got
that's what I'm
older,
saying. Yeah. So I would have said A when I was younger.
Her scenes
And you asked me that right now, you said C or D?
D.
I'm going with you.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because if you look at her scenes now, right?
It's terrible.
They're terrible and she overacts.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Bro, do you remember that scene she had with Marcus and she's slapping him?
Oh yeah, she was wild.
Like,
and she's extra.
Yeah.
And you can tell like, okay, we want you to enjoy the scene, of course.
Yeah.
But when it's like blatantly fake, you're taking us out of that shit because you're like, okay, now you just being extra as fuck.
Yeah.
Like me and Malkova.
I was just gonna say that.
You know what I'm
Yo, for my personal,
saying?
I'm gonna say S, man.
S? I'm not mad at that. That bitch is ass.
You see how black?
Oh!
Yo,
She got two black. She got a black and she got
hilarious,
black
bro.
raw or some shit.
I don't know, bro. Her black was
And
crazy.
she's flexible.
Bro. And she was doing some shit where she was crossing her eyes.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I said, nah.
She's S, bro.
Game over. Game over.
Game over, man.
Kelsey Mama.
Kelsey, my bro.
I love Kelsey
Sounds like you going S then.
Mama. Not S though.
No?
I give her a B.
Chelsea Monroe.
I feel like
give her
she's
a B.
calming still.
Yeah,
feel like
I
she's
give her a B.
calming.
She has a lot of potential.
She got a lot of potential.
Okay. Okay. I'll go B. I ain't mad at that.
You guys remember Ricky White?
Yo, that's the girl with the short hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it was one scene same thing when I was younger. She had one scene with homeboy LS.
Legend.
And yo, that scene, at least at that time, I can't even tell you how many times I watched that scene. Like it was fire to me. I can't watch. Like if I decided I couldn't, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be a one
trick pony.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I gotta go deep.
You know what's funny? I gotta go D too because the fact that I had to say, oh yeah, Ricky White. She wasn't that memorable skin diver.
Nope.
Nah, I ain't.
Nope. Not
That.
Nope.
What? Oh, the unbidden game goes to Skin Diamond?
No.
Why?
Why?
Tell me why.
Alright, so Skin
Yo,
Diamond.
this is
Skin Diamond, let me tell you, Skin Diamond had a unique look about her.
That's
That's
true.
true.
Everybody knew who the fuck Skin Diamond was.
Of
Big
course.
little haircut,
Of course.
tattoos.
She's Dennis
She was
Rodman.
Slim, Dennis Rodman, petite.
Dennis Rodman's not S tier though.
He's Hall of Famer.
You right?
So he's A.
Hey, it could be A, but I'm feeling like S. This is the reason why. Versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when we talking about scoring on the top defensive players,
Yeah.
Mandingo,
Yeah.
about a couple of
I
times.
got an F by the way.
You got an F?
I got an F.
Mandingo, a couple of times 30.
Yeah.
Rico Strongs, a couple of times 40.
You know what damaged her career to me though?
Mr. Marcus?
Yeah, yeah. She got
See, you can't really count him because he kind of fucked up the game for a while too.
Okay, any male porn star you could think of, she got a body.
I hear you, but I'm gonna say no to an S.
Listen, any category you could think of,
Candy.
she got a body on.
I hear you, but what I'm saying is the reason why I can't go S. And for me, it started out when I first got introduced to Homegirl. It was like B.
Why is that?
Right. I kind of like she was cool, but it just wasn't my cup of tea.
Okay,
And then why to me I can't go to any of her scenes. Cause you know what I'm saying, it's the same thing why I had to move Jada Fire down a couple spots.
Wow.
You abandoned you went to the, you know what I'm saying, to the money side.
Greener pastures.
Yes, she did. I'm telling you, bro, she did.
That's not my reason.
That's my reason.
Skins is with Rico. Those are like her latest.
She
black niggas, bro.
Yo, but her hot streak,
her hot streak in the game.
Her hot streak was with the money guys. You can't. I gotta dock it only from like on my point of view. I'm not
Mia did the
opposed.
same thing. Me and my co literally did the same thing.
My nigga, but then when Mia switched over, nigga, Hall of Fame.
Was it?
Hall of Fame.
No.
Huh?
Have you ever seen Skin scenes?
Yeah, and I just,
Skin,
you know what I mean? It wasn't
DP, everything, bro.
The thing about
Bukakis, DP.
Yo, I can't. Yeah, but I can't do those. I respect it, but I can't. You know what I mean?
the thing about Skin Diamond to me, I feel like there's such a thing as too nasty. And Skin was extremely nasty.
I have someone who kind of replaced her in that kind of realm.
Okay.
I have someone.
I feel like Skin made a scene where a dude was dressed up as SpongeBob.
Okay.
And I'm like, you know.
Was she Sandy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, you know what? No matter what you do, even if you S-tier performer.
You gotta get knocked down.
Yeah, like I'm not
No,
with
that's
that.
personal.
That
That's personal.
and it can be personal. It can be personal.
That's like me saying, look, I don't like the way James Harden plays. It's not my style, but the nigga puts up 30. Like, how you gonna judge him off that?
Well,
like, you say that's not my
Have
style.
you seen that? Let me show you right now, bro. I can't hold
You
it.
have the video?
I'm not fucking with this, bro. I'm not fucking with this. That is nasty as shit.
Is it yellow? I'm fucking with
Few inches later.
But hey, what?
Nah, it's lit. She.
Come on, bro. Who doing
I know,
that? That's goat shit.
No, bro. That I
That's
feel
a
like,
gimmick porn. Lisa Ann did gimmick porn. I mean, all the greats did gimmick porn.
But the gimmick poll was limited. I give it an A. I give it an A. Bring it to the wheel.
What were the choices?
S, A, and C.
S, A,
It can't be
C.
C though. I can't. Right? It can't be C.
Yeah.
The wheel will let us know.
And it landed on C. Thank
Oh,
you very much.
nah.
Come the fuck.
Thank you.
See,
Thank
she
you.
doing it. Look at
Hold on.
AVN nominated. See,
Yeah,
look at this AVN whole time nominated.
You watching that?
I got.
These niggas
I got somebody in my F tier.
Yeah, you said, yeah. What's the F? Who's the F? Oh my
goes,
God.
"That's stupid."
This better not be one of the goats.
You gonna let some troll shit.
He's gonna say one of the goats.
This man, Brian Pumper, is the worst defensive player of all
That's a
time.
fact. That's a fact. Brian Pumper. They're averaging 45 on his head. I'm gonna pick a prospect.
Prospect.
Honey Gold.
Honey Gold.
Yo, so can I go first?
Go ahead.
That's my replacement for Skin Diamond. Without
Really?
a doubt. Easily.
She
Easily.
stole Skin Diamond flow.
And
Word
made it
for
better.
word.
And
Ball for ball.
And made it better.
What?
Honey Gold is way better than Skin
Honey Gold ain't put
Diamond.
in the work.
I give her a B.
Honey Gold ain't put enough to
And the
work.
reason I give her a B,
I give her a B too. She's fine.
she got potential.
She got
potential.
I'll say B, that's fine.
She got potential. She
I'll
got
say
to put in more work.
All right, we're gonna end it off with a prospect and a legend.
Okay.
Nina Hartley.
Y'all gonna make fun of me, man. I don't know who the fuck that is.
You know?
But that's okay. To me, that's okay if you don't.
Yeah, she wasn't.
Because it's not, that's not something that I would like type in, like, no, I'm good. But back then, getting into like, no, oh, you know, this is interesting. Let me watch this. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
But-
Hartley had a video with Sunny Leon, I think, where she was teaching dudes how to eat vagina correctly. Changed my life.
Yo,
Word?
it sounds like you're into.
Listen.
It sounds like you're
I'm
into
giving her an S for
storylines.
that.
Are you into
I
storylines?
went to storylines.
Oh,
She gave
My
me
nigga.
some advice, you know, and I did my own tweaks to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna go.
have to check her out. You know, do my research, see what spots she like on the floor. See where she.
Was she average? And,
Yeah, I gotta see. You know, that was part one. You know, if you guys like what's going on, give a like, you know what I'm saying? And we'll definitely do part 2. Like we said, we're trying to give you guys new content,
You should make a like goal if you want
Yeah.
to. So what's a like goal?
say 500.
500.
Yeah, we
500
said
likes.
500 likes.
We'll release part 2.
Yeah, so 500 likes to release part 2. Don't trust our pen, don't trust our pen podcast. It's your boy, and we're gonna be out there.
Yeah.
Alright.